What's your relationship with rest? If rest feels unsafe to you, there's a part of you that needs some attention. I used to think rest was unsafe because it was when all the thoughts came flooding in. And it also was when I was growing up, if I was resting, that meant I could be called on to do a job, a chore, or whatever at any time. We couldn't be caught resting. The irony is, my mom was a grand champion rester, napper. She went to bed at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, didn't get up till 11 in the morning, and she would nap. She was really good at it. But my dad was a terrible napper. He was a terrible rester. And he grew up in a very toxic childhood situation, and he would call what his family would do, they were doobies. You have to get going. You got to do stuff. So I grew up with this very strange dichotomy of this one side that my mom's side valued rest and napped all the time. My dad's did not. For some reason, I got my dad's side with rest. And so I've had to really examine that part of me that was scared to rest as a kid. And especially now that I know that I have a chronic illness, that I have to rest. When I'm tired, I have to rest. And we all have to rest. It's not even that. It's not even chronic illness. You don't even have to have an excuse. You can just need to rest. But it's really hard when you grew up and rest was unsafe. Rest could be unsafe for a lot of different reasons. Maybe when you start to feel that way, ask yourself what happened, and then help that part understand that you're not in that circumstance anymore. That doesn't happen anymore, because it might still be stuck in whatever age it was when it first got that job of making rest feel unsafe. And you can update it. So that's what I've done with my parts, is say, my dad doesn't live here. My husband does not give 2 shits if I rest. He has never once made me feel bad for taking a nap. I have made myself feel 100,000 times bad for taking a nap. He never has. It also is good to tell this part, you're safe. You can take a nap. Nothing bad's going to happen when you take a nap today. So I'm going to take a nap. And I hope you get some rest.